So the amount of training data typically for to build an AI model is extremely high. And one of the unique things about Decidr is its architecture. And with the Decidr architecture, it's able to ingest most types of data. So think about PDF forms and PowerPoints and databases and SaaS tools, API, data coming from API from many of the most popular SaaS tools. And it's able to allow AI to read it and to engage with it without any preparation or normalization. And what that means, it eliminates one of the biggest costs of creating and deploying AI in an organization. But also another unique advantage is that Decidr uses what's called a massive multi-agent model. So it makes the AI very, very small. So small that they actually live at the field level. So if you think about a CRM system, you'll have in a contact record your first name and your last name. At Decidr, there is an agent whose its only job is to focus on the last name in that CRM field. And its goal is to get as high quality data as possible. And it will go about multiple ways of capturing that data, whether it be looking through the entire database within the Decidr AI parallel to find that data, because it may exist in a presentation or a proposal, which the likelihood of it being correctly spelled or present is pretty high if there is an opportunity assigned to that. And if it's not there, there's also an owner of that contact record in the organization. And it is intelligent enough to be able to then send a message to that employee to ask them a very simple question, to give context as well, but to give them that very simple question to perhaps capture it very easily. And that kind of continuation, that continuous evaluation loop that the Decidr AI goes through kind of continues beyond. And when it can't solve its goal, it starts to look for other ways. And that could mean going out on the web and seeing if it can find information, and then kind of reassessing and going back into that evaluation loop to make sure that it's achieving its goal. So it's absolutely an opportunity for Decidr because there's so much poor data that sits in businesses, and Decidr is able to capture it really for the first time. And in addition to that, that's an amazing thing just by itself, but having generative AI to sit on top of it, to be the workers, right, on that broad and ultra wide level data, to be able to make sense of it and organize it, I think is a really exciting proposition, and what we're really excited about at Decidr. And typically is one of the first areas that we start with our customers.